Aliens, exactly. So we got Planet X, aliens, anything
They
else?
found DS9.
Deep Space Nine.
Thank God
No, Babylon
for that.
4, because Babylon 4 was lost too. How geeky do you want
They
to get,
found
right?
the neutral zone.
Well, they already know where Area 51 is, Fox. So.
They are at Area 52.
So let's talk a little bit about what SpaceVidcast is going to be doing in the near-term future and gearing up for STS-124, hopefully launching at the end of this month. There we go. That's what I wanted to say the first time. Shuttle launches are always exciting, right? I mean, it's the most impressive vehicle that humans have ever built, and it's just freaking cool. So we want to bring that coverage to you, and I think we've actually done a fairly good job with the STS-123 launch. We did a little bit of co-hosting thing going on.
Yep.
I think it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of people joining us, actually I think it was over 75,000 people joining us.
It was kind of ridiculous, actually.
For STS-123, that was a lot more, and that was with no advertising, nothing. It was a lot more. So thank you, everyone, for joining us for STS-123. I hope we'll have a much better success with 120. Did I say 124? I meant 123. Hoping to have much better success with 124. Great. And to do that, one of the issues we had is we're grabbing the NASA TV feed off of the website. They're streaming video. So there's like a 30-second delay in that. Then we add another 2 to 5 seconds delay on our side. And, sometimes that feed will go down. And every night, if you tune into SpaceVidcast, you'll notice that every single night, the NASA TV feed freezes for reasons I don't understand. But it's only the NASA TV feed. Their streaming video just freezes up. And so what we're doing is we've been working with some local guys. PSB Satellite is actually PSB, right? Yeah, PSB Satellite is in the chat room.
I keep calling him PSP. Or PBS.
PBS. Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's an illusion. He's in the chat room. He's a local Minnesota satellite installer. He's actually certified, I believe.
Ooh.
Or certifiable.
I'm certifiable.
Mm-hmm. But he's a great guy. And ironically, I used to work for a satellite broadcasting company called Conus Communications. And I actually have very little knowledge of how satellites work. Well, actually,
yay.
I take that back. I know how we launch them. I know how they work. I don't know how the Earth side of satellites actually, how receiving the signal. I know back in the day when I was doing this, KU band was just kind of coming out. USSB was still around, and
PSB is licensed.
Licensed. There we go. Licensed. Thank you. So I'm used to the big C-band dishes, which are 8 to 10 feet wide. And they're just huge, and they shake the building as they're rotating down.
Like Contact.
Yeah. Well, although not that big. That's huge.
Right.
So we're going to be working on installing a free-to-air satellite that's going to be able to grab a bunch of different feeds off of KU band. Now, NASA doesn't actually broadcast on KU band directly. They are a C-band broadcast, but there are other feeds that are done through KU band. Is this getting way too geeky?
No, I'm totally following.
That's sarcastic.
Well, I'm being bitten alive, so it's kind of hard for me to...
They're not biting me.
I know, they love me. I'm
nice.
soft and sweet and juicy.
Awkward. Moving on. So we're going to be trying to make that happen, and we're going to try to make that happen before STS-124, which will give us the ability to give you a much closer to real-time feed. And once STS-124 has safely landed, as we all know it will, we will... right? We all know it will.
Yes,
it'll be great.
absolutely.
It's going to be a wonderful landing.
Knocking on wood.
No, it'll be great. Once it safely lands, we will we'll continue the NASA TV and the ESA broadcasts through the satellite feed as opposed to grabbing it off of streaming video. And this is, if you were watching earlier today, I actually kind of risked my life. I was taking a live camera up the stairs, and we were broadcasting from the roof of my house, showing around, kind of looking at what the different angles are going to look like for the satellite, so that we could get everything up to speed.
It was awesome.
Yep, that's what we're planning. Yeah, we should get some promo clips, as Jerry was saying. So it's going to be cool, and I'm excited because PSB, correct me if I'm wrong, but we're going to be able to get a lot more than what we've got right now with just the NASA TV feed. We should be able to tune into a bunch of different. It's going to be a motorized system. We'll be able to tune into whatever you guys need, so that we can pull in ESA, the European Space Agency. We can pull in NASA. We can pull in if there's a privatized launch, so long as it's on a KU band channel, or possibly KA. I'm not sure. We will be able to bring you live coverage of that. And what differentiates us is that we've got this awesome chat room right here down at the bottom. So we can interact with you. You can interact with us. You can ask questions in real time. You can say, what does that acronym mean? Why did they do that? What's going on? Why do they roll at 10 seconds? Blah, blah, blah. So you can, and we welcome the noobs and we welcome the experts. Experts are here to help out the new guys. New guys are here to become experts and here to help evangelize space travel, so that the whole world gets excited about going back to the moon, going back to Mars, and well beyond, so that we can populate other planets and get a little redundancy for the human race.
Ooh, redundancy.
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 Can you tell I work in IT?
No, not at all.
So that's actually my entire show.
Ta-da!
What do you guys? I'll leave it kind of down to the chat room. We'll give it an extra. We'll give it an awkward moment here to talk to the
Right.
chat room. Yeah, the chat room wants to go into post show.
Post show.
See, the thing is, so we're outside, right? And it's at night, and I did my best to light the trees behind me. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that,
A little,
right there.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, little bit of lights. We need to get much brighter lights.
We're working on it.
Yeah, actually, I think this set outside is kind of cool.
Right?
Yeah, if we can pull this off when it's not raining, it'd be really neat to get a more shot of get a starry sky, maybe the moon in the background.
Yeah, the actual moon. Our luck, the next time we do this, it'll be a new moon. And we'll be out here for 5 hours trying to figure out what's going on,
where's the moon?
why we can't find it.
And just to show you my horrible sense of direction, the reason we're pointing this direction instead of that direction is I really thought the moon was going to come from that side.
Of course he did.
I can't find. I have to thank NASA for helping to launch the GPS satellites, because without those satellites,
Yes.
I would have no idea.
Yes.
Where to go.
Thank you, NASA.
Yep, no kidding.
Whew. His internal compass broken. Awful. You guys have no idea.
So, all right, I think that's going to wrap up the show for today. Let's roll credits, because I feel I'm feeling credit-y. What do you think?
Sure.
All right, we'll roll credits. And thank you guys for watching. I hope we'll see you back next week. We hope to have we'll have a guest on next week.
Yep.
We'll make, should we do it outside again? What do you guys think? Do we like the outside thing? Should we do this outside?
It is Minnesota and it could snow. Anytime.
So Fox likes outside. Yeah, it could. Middle of June, we could get set.
You have no idea.
All right, so everyone seems to like outside. I'll work on getting some trees or something set up, and we'll get a little better staging area, I think. But this was fun.
Nope, this was
We'll
fun.
get you some, what is it, DEET?
Yes, please. I really I am just itching all over the place. But, it's good. It's all good.
Yeah, I think this was fun. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week here on SpaceVidcast at 9 o'clock Central Daylight Time every Thursday night. Ooh, I have to hit the button.